Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name is Tyrone. This is Mix 6 of the 2025 moving parts from Matchbox. Let's start off with a brand new casting. It's the 2024 Polestar 3. I sat in a sedan version of this in a car sales. It's one of those, big aircraft hangar type setups. All the cars are unlocked and you can go and sit yourself down and behind the wheel and imagine yourself driving away. They don't let you start it, and if you're really interested, they'll come over with a set of keys and you can go for a spin. I wasn't that interested. I wasn't that impressed. The seats weren't comfortable. Very wide vehicles for reasons unknown. You'd think a wide vehicle would give you a lot of comfort, but I felt like an imposter sitting in it. Of course, it was a right-hand drive. Everything, well, most of the things I show you are left-hand drive, but in Australia we drive on the correct side of the road and therefore need to be on the correct side of the motor vehicle. But the sedan version, the seats were flat. You know how you get into some car seats and they hug you, they hold you in place, they make you feel like you're a little bit chubby. But not this one. Maybe they're for very chubby people with very flat backs, therefore they would be uncomfortable for only me and not them. Get it? So yeah, there we have the Polestar 3 2024 thereof. That was 32 of 50. Good job. Something more familiar. 2023 Audi RS6 Avant in purple. It looks blue, it's purple. 46 of 50. Let's have a skizzy. Did we have a really dark grey one last time from memory? Now this is the posh person's Audi, isn't it? And especially with an outrageous colour. This is for the posh of the posh, I suppose. With the real version, it's an electric tailgate. You don't have to jam your fingernail in there, mate. Just press a button. Oh, you don't even do that these days, do you? If you've got the key fob in your pocket, the car knows you're coming and does it all for you. Grabs the shopping from your hands and plonks it in the boot. And off you go. Purple. Purple with gold trim. Not sure about that one. You'd have to be supremely rich not to care. You'd have to be supremely rich to have one of these too, but I think I'd rather have this one. 2020 Porsche 911 Carrera 4S. 25 of 50. It's not a new casting, but that's okay. If they do something really well, you want them to do it over and over and over. And they have. This is the third colour, to my knowledge. Maybe there are more, and I just couldn't find them in the drawer. Is it canary yellow? Are we tempted to call anything this bright the cliche colour? In this case, canary. I like it, I really do. Not sure which came first, the chicken or the egg, but there are the other two I found today while preparing myself for the video. They've greyed out the wheels. I like that. It makes the yellow look more acceptable. We'll leave those there, I think. I'll put them off screen. They look good together. I like this one. I think red, white and blue, or red, white and purple, the three former colours. Now we have a canary yellow, shall we say? 35 of 50. It's 2020 BMW M4 Cabriolet. It's certainly not canary yellow. I'd call that custard yellow. Ooh, I could go some custard. Nice clunk with the doors, both left and right. Sometimes they get one door okay and the other a little bit funky, but today is fine. Blacked out wheels for this one. They don't go well together, do they? Looks like the Beamer's got an issue with the paint if you put that too close. But yeah, the other colours will tone that down nicely with dark grey interior that time. I like it. The Range Rover is back, 1975 Range Rover. Of course, if you're a completist, you'll need two of these, one left-hand drive, one right-hand drive. It is number 1950. It's probably the best looking colour so far. I'll show you the others. You get a big slab of a bonnet. No colouring of the engine. Satisfying metal clunk. This one is the left-hand drive. Quite a new casting. Oops. Speaking of that clunk, there are the other two colours, and of course they come in left-hand drive, right-hand drive. So $7.99 from Toy World. Toy World is probably the most expensive way to get your Matchbox in Australia. But you get them where you can. Boom. Correct? Incorrect. Very easy to double up on numbers when they have variants. In fact, there are some like the Toyota MR2 in the main line. You're going to get 4 of those if you're a completist. Or maybe you get 16 trying if you're like me and have to do the power grabs rather than the blister packs. But first world problems. Last one to show you today is number 47 of 50. It's the 1969 Triumph Spitfire. In a lovely green. Wow, that's mad. What a great looking combo with the dark red. Do you know, in the days of old where telephones weren't really a thing you put in your pocket, well, they definitely weren't a thing you put in your pocket. You didn't have big pockets and a very long cord. But if you're getting work done on your car, you'd drop it off and you'd get a rando say, should be ready by 4 o'clock tomorrow, sir. And so instead of ringing through, because you knew the mechanic was going to have his hands full or covered in grease, he's not going to answer the phone if he can hear it. So you just turn up at the said time. And you might get something like, yeah, no, we couldn't find that part. It should be ready by 4 o'clock tomorrow. But in this case, you'd say, we couldn't fix your car, mate. I couldn't get my head in the bonnet. And it's not just that casting. It's not just that individual. It's the casting. The bonnet doesn't open properly. Not to be confused with the other Triumph. What's that? The TR6. At least you can get your head in the bonnet. And that's got the rubber tyres, which means, what was that, collectors maybe? But I'm liking it. It's better green than that one. It's a bit flat. It's a bit funky, isn't it? I like it. Close that. Give it some dignity. What a lineup. What a show. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.